Got on my favorite Lucky Nike Prestos. Today's gonna be a good day to hit the same old carp spillway again for the 900th time. I'm just kidding. What is going on? You dirty old stash stains, it's me, and I'm not fishing the carp spillway. I am back at a pond that I fished with Boo last week. Jordan is gonna be meeting me here in a little bit. He has never fished this pond, or actually, let me take that back. He's fished this pond, he's just never caught anything at it. So we're gonna see if we can get him some fish, and I only have an hour. I gotta pick up my daughter from school in an hour, so this is like a little 1 hour, late winter, catch as many numbers of fish as I can before I have to pick up the offspring. So I literally only have my camera, 2 rods, 2 lures, got the jackhammer chatterbait again, and then a Provoke 106X from 6 Cents Fishing. So if I lose them, then it's over, but we're gonna kind of keep a tally and see how many fish I can catch in 1 hour. I'd be happy with a few, but we could get a whole lot more than that if they were biting as good as they were last time I was here. And yeah, see what we can do. Paaa-Powwww. We'll just set you right there. Make a couple chatterbait casts, but I think the jerkbait's gonna be the major player today. There's a ton of bluegills right there, and I broke off all my line catfishing with my bass rod yesterday, so that doesn't help. It's another reason to probably just use the jerkbait. Not quite as windy today, water's still clear. It is really just perfect jerkbait conditions, but this chatterbait does look pretty much exactly like a bluegill, so could work too, and could catch us a bigger fish. But yeah, water temps are probably still 40 something. The water ain't all that warm yet, so there's just bluegills everywhere. All right, let's just cut to the chase. If we don't catch a fish in like 30 minutes on the jerkbait, we might pick the chatterbait back up, but other than that, time to jerk off on some dirty old pond fish. Hopefully they're in this corner again because of the time crunch, but if they're not, I guess we'll have to figure them out. It's a good thing about fishing smaller places like this, especially when you don't have that much time, is they don't take that long to figure out most of the time. But then other times they can be a damn ghost town. Got one. Took a while. Kind of a weird retrieve too, just kind of reeling it. First fish though. Not big, but got some killers, got some colors. Unfortunately, I don't think they are as stacked up as they were the other day when I was here. In this corner at least. This pond doesn't really have any structure. It's like only the rocks and then some grass and some pebbles and other random shit. So they're pretty wind oriented. I'd imagine that there's a big wad of them somewhere on this shoreline with the wind coming in, but I could be wrong. Fish could be super shallow up in the weeded areas too, but that wouldn't be good because I wouldn't exactly be able to fish a jerkbait effectively if they were on the shallow sides. So I might have screwed myself, but maybe not. There's got to still be some deep fish somewhere. There's one. Feels better, but I'm also jerking on a spinning rod, so they all feel pretty good. Yep, he ain't good. He's just hooked weird. Just hooked weird. Number 2, probably about 10 minutes in on the old Provoke. That was more of a twitch pause, traditional retrieve. I gotta stop throwing them in that hard. That was a damn knee slapper. I gotta start remembering to take my time to bend down and release the bass. Treat them as well as I do carp. But anyway, we're doing something. Yep, 13 minutes in. 2 fish. There's some very, very large fish in here too, so hopefully we have enough time to weed through the small ones and get a grown one. I don't know if we do though. I don't know if we do. What have I hooked? I literally have like never got a snag in this place. And I hooked something weird. I suppose if we have to, we can just go back and get a jerkbait. Won't have to be doing that. All you gotta do is throw your $100 rod at your $10 jerkbait. Done did it. You know, they just really aren't where they were last time I was here, which I'm not surprised. It's been a while, but kind of surprised because it's like every damn bluegill in the pond is right here. Oh, there was a little bass. There's more bluegill. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're just sitting under the weeds. Little boogers. Time to hit another corner, I think. All right, well, Jordan and his buddy Dylan made it. They're gonna see what they can't catch. Told them what to do a little bit, but at this point, I don't even really know what I'm supposed to be doing. So see if they can't figure something out. See if I can't figure something out and go from there. Gotta find where there's a pot of them. Maybe they're in this corner today, who knows? Oh, that was a bite for sure. By for sure, I mean maybe. That's one. I think he hit it once first. Probably get some on the jerkbait in this corner too, but he was hooked in like the gill plate. I could probably get some on the jerkbait in this corner too, but I figured I'd throw out the chatterbait to see if I can get a little bit bigger one, and that one was a little bit bigger. He was just hooked weird. And he hit it twice. Almost 3 fish. Almost the third fish. Not quite though. Not quite. Close is not enough. At least 1 fish over here though. So that's something. Chatterbait's going down. Got some bites, but didn't quite hold on to it / get it the way you'd want to see, so we will go back to the jerkin stick. Figured there'd be one in the corner. I just had to keep it up towards the surface a little bit. Just reeling it and stopping it. But my goodness. Oh, I thought he had it down farther than that. Barely hooked, actually. Dang it, I didn't lean down. Dead fish over there. I don't know what kind of fish that is. Almost looks like a damn carp. Another one. Giants. Giants, Dylan. Giants. Jerkbaits are actually pretty versatile. I mean, up there it's like literally a foot of water. Throwing it up there. Reeling it quick. Killing it. And then bam, 6-incher. I think that dead fish is just a bluegill, but it almost looks like something tried to eat it. We'll check it out in a second. It's the Lucky Shoes, bringing out all the biggins. Guaranteed. Old Dillon's got one. What are you using there, Billy?
Is there carp in here?
No, there's catfish.
Probably like a pound fish.
I don't know, it looks bigger than a pound. I'll come help you. Old Dillon's got something big. I don't know. Yeah, jerkbait.
Yeah, that's a big cat too.
Nice.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you might have went for it. It's clear water though. You think you'd see it coming. Nice, man.
That scared me.
Yeah, I haven't seen any carp in here, but I've been kind of wondering why the water's so clear.
It'll bite me.
That'll work. Look how short and fat it is. It almost looks like a bullhead.
I don't know if he would have hit that or not. It was by his head area, so I want to think he did.
That thing is that is a weird shaped channel. It's got like a big head. Say hi, Dylan.
It's gross. Actually, he's been hooked all sorts of times.
Yeah, he's kind of beat up. Gnarly. Well, I was hoping you had a big bass, but that's just as cool. Old kitty cat. You catching any, Jordan? Nothing?
This was the last thing I thought I would catch. Yeah, it's kind of like right here on the side of the gill, so I don't know what he went for it or not.
He went for it. I want to see this dong kitty swim away. Can't believe how clear this water is. Well, I'm getting the numbers, but you definitely got big fish. Bye, catfish Timmy.
A lot quicker than I thought.
It worked it.
Way slow.
Yeah, he's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. All right, well that was pretty neat. I've caught a few catfish here, but not very many. So it's always nice to see one show up every now and again. That's a fish. $8 billion casts in the same spot later. I nabbed a tiny one. They just aren't getting it very good today. Even the chatterbait was like not in its mouth. Very strange. I figured they'd be going good, but I was wrong. Dylan and Jordan already left. They didn't last too long. They went to try another pond. And I'm out of time, so I'm gonna have to skedaddle too. A couple more casts though. It's never the last cast. There we go. It's more moved up in this corner. Must just be a little bit early for the bigger ones because they're all about the same size. This one's a little better. Not really though. He got it better though. Got a bite or two on the cast before, threw it right back in, and he got her. All right, we're really running out of time now. That SOB wasn't coming off like the other ones. All right, sorry Kate. A few more casts. Daddy loves you very much, but this video sucks, and the biggest fish is like a pound. I'm just waiting to set the hook into old dong. There normally is a really good average size of this place, but not today. Not today. Everything's been tiny besides Dillon's catfish. That one almost jumped. That one almost jumped. He's trying to jump. Bust out the top water, boys and girls. They're jumping. They are jumping. Sitting at about an hour and 15 minutes right now. And we've caught, what, 6, 7? I don't know. All of them combined equal about 5 pounds, but who's counting? And Kate's school is technically daycare, so I can be a little late. I just had another one. She starts kindergarten this coming year. Super proud. She's growing up. Right before my damn 4 eyes. Well, a new little group of prepubescent fish moved up into this corner, which is exciting. We just need the geriatrics to show up. Might be another couple weeks. Dude had it for half a year. Saw my line move a little bit, but I wanted to make sure. Still not big though. We're stacking up our numbers. I mean, what's going on? Bye, bud. That might be a little better. I'm gonna grab my phone, check the time, but he hammered it. Still not much better. But he's got like some weight to him. I actually think this is a girl. Little fatty. Goes to show you, folks. I already fished over here about 30 minutes ago, caught a few, and left him alone for 15 or so minutes. Came back, there seems to be a shitload more. It's like every other cast, I get at least a bite when I don't tangle my bait up. Ain't getting bites on those casts. I was on a long pause though. Most of them have hit after the first couple twitches or reeling it in, so maybe the better ones want it sitting there a little longer. All right, well, I'm already running late, so I'm gonna make this quick. All in all, it was pretty good for about an hour and a half. Caught some, maybe about 8 or 9 or something like that. Nothing big, but it's still early season, so catching anything is kind of a task, and catching 8 or 9 ain't bad for early March. So I will take it. Old Dill on. Caught the dirty old kitty cat on the jerkbait, which is pretty cool. He is definitely the winner, even though this wasn't a competition. I definitely caught more than he did. I would have taken that catfish over all the tiny bass any day. But anyway, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. The big girls will be moving up soon, and I'm prepared to jerk off on them when they do. Take that how you want. Okay, bye.